Alright guys, we've got GamerDad-N-Son, and this time we have three of the kids with us. We have Chloe, Jalen, and Quinn. Alright, today we're going to be talking about a quick recap of Skylanders Trap Team as we get ready for Skylanders SuperCharge. So sit back and hear what we've got to say. Alright, we've got the gamer kids. So Quinn, who is your favorite Skylander? Spyro? Okay, what about you, Jalen?
Bushwhack.
Bushwhack. And Chloe? Roller Brawl? Okay, so Jalen, why don't you talk about Bushwhack a little bit and talk about Skylanders Trap Team. What do you remember playing about Skylanders Trap Team, and why did you like it so much?
I like the Traptanium weapons a lot, and I just like how the character look. Like, look at this guy. Does he look like you can just take him off and put another person on? He doesn't look like that. Even if you could, you wouldn't. Because these guys look good as they look like the figure, and I like that you can be a bad guy.
So you like them as toys by themselves, but it's kind of cool that you can kind of put them on the portal too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Chloe, why don't you talk about Roller Brawl a little bit?
Okay. Actually, I like Roller Brawl because you get to get the bad guy.
Yeah. Okay. So let's look at some of the gameplay of Trap Team while we talk about what we're excited about related to the new Trap Skylanders. So on the screen right now we have Sky Stones being played. So how do you play Sky Stone Smash, Jalen?
Like, if you have a big guy that has more attack points, then you choose him and put them next to the person like, see right now we chose Sheep Play. He has a sheep power thing. So like those big guys right there, the ones that come up on the screen have more attack points. His power is to make the other guy change to another guy. The sheep only has one attack point.
Okay, so sheep has one attack point. So how do I win?
You win by choosing more people that have attack points, and there's a way you can kind of trap your opponent or trick him into falling into your trap. Like, how you do that is like if you choose like Wolfgang or Chef Pepperjack, those two have fireballs. And Dreamcaster, she has lightning strike. So you might want to choose those guys and the guy that has the sheep.
So it looks like Sky Stones is a mini game. So right now we've jumped right back into the regular game, right?
Mm-hmm. And that guy right there with the red ninja mask, his name's Hawkmungus.
So what character did you guys choose while you're playing against Hawkmungus or seeing him? Looks like you have Punk Shock and Riptide, right?
Yeah.
Now, what series of Skylander is Punk Shock and Riptide from?
They're from I kind of like, when there's a new game, I kind of like to call them.
Were they Swap Force? Were they Trap Team? So one cool thing about Skylanders is that it's backwards compatible, right? So even though we're playing Trap Team, you're able to play with some of the Swap Force characters, some of the Giants characters, all the characters that are backwards compatible. And that's kind of going to be the same thing with SuperCharge. So one thing with SuperCharge that's a little bit different, we have vehicles, right? So Jalen, talk about the vehicles in SuperCharge that's coming up.
One time I saw like this rock guy with this blue stuff coming out of him. He had like this really cool car that could hover, and I also saw this guy from the Earth element, and he can like drill. He had a drill thing, and or he had a submarine.
Now, will you be able to use these characters that we currently have on the camera with the vehicles in the SuperCharge game?
No.
No. So you're going to have to get. It's kind of like the traps. The Trap Masters were for Trap Team, right? So show us one. Show us one of those. So his name is Bushwhack, right?
Yeah. If you see a bad guy or these blue blocks, only these guys can do it. If you don't have to have him, but look, because all these people with like these things that you can like see through, these crystals. Those are the only ones you can use to break the crystal and beat the main bad guys.
Now, Chloe, with Roller Brawl, what's one of her biggest powers that she has?
Well, her biggest power is her can go super fast.
She can go super fast. Okay, does she knock into the other characters? What exactly does she do?
Well, who knocks into this chaos.
Yeah, she can knock into the characters. That's good. Good. So, looks like we have Firecrackin' and Bushwhack. So, you named it Bushwhack Retro. Is that correct?
I either named them Tree Rex or Bush Rex.
Okay, so it looks like we named them Bushwhack Retro, and so that's the one that we just showed. And what are they doing right now, Jalen?
They're trying to defeat Dreamcatcher to save the people from the dreams. Dreamcatcher's trying to steal people's dreams, and by going over there and using your him, you see him on the screen, and I was using him to like save the other people by hitting the square to rock their beds to wake them up, and they're like, was I dreaming?